All right, y'all. I'm finally completing this boy concept. It's a remote control adventure car, and I was gonna put a box in here, but I done ran out of boxes. I tried to use stuffing, and it just don't look right. So I said, you know what? It's just gonna go in this bag. It's just gonna go in the bag by itself. Ooh, y'all finna go falling. We don't want that. It's finna go in the bag by itself. So I got these Spider-Man bags at Dollar Tree. I got this remote. I got this for $1.25, and I got this on clearance. This adventure remote control car. It was regular $20, and I got it for $7. So I'm gonna give the baby this remote control car, and the remote control car comes with 6 batteries. I'm gonna tape the 6 batteries to the box. And I should have stuck it in a little plastic bag, a Ziploc bag or something. Oh, I know. I brought some bags in from, Lord have mercy, do I know where they at? Tell y'all, my little supply area is full over here. And I brought some bags in here that I found. Look, we don't want stuff to fall. But I had found some bags in my room when I was looking for something that's perfect for these batteries. And I thought I brought them in here. And now I don't know where they at. So either I'm going to have to tape these batteries or use a sandwich bag. Oh, I got gifts everywhere, y'all. Just everywhere. This is glue dots getting stuck to everything. Oh, I'm so glad I'm almost done with this basket making, because I can get my house back in order. Because it is Basket City over here. I do not know what I did with that. Now that's irritating. Okay, I'm about to knock stuff down. So let's put this right here. I need that for right now. You know what? I'm going to have to tape these batteries because I don't know what the heck I did with those plastic bags. I don't know what I did with them, y'all. And I just had them yesterday. I thought I had them in here. But apparently not. So I do not know what I did with that. That's frustrating. You know what? I'm going to go get... Hold on. I could use the party bags, but I'm going to just use sandwich bags that my husband put his darn sandwiches in for lunch. It's going to be okay. And of course, those don't want to open. You know, things always happen when... Okay, so put the baby 6 batteries in here. You just roll these on up and tape them to the tape them to the box. I'll just roll it at the bottom. You way over there. Let me bring you closer. Just roll this tape so I could tape these batteries in this bag and just put it at the bottom right here. They're gonna have their batteries. Probably need a little bit more tape. That didn't want to stick. A little bit more tape. Okay, just tape that right on in there. And add the baby's cotton candy. He can get some bubbles. And then his snacks, like everybody else, got some goldfishes, some fruit snacks, Sour Patches that I just dropped, and I'm gonna have to get another pack. Rice Krispie treats, some superhero candy sticks, a sucker, and let me get a Sour Patch because that one fell on the ground. Let's get another Sour Patch from over here. And then I'll give the baby his suckers. Since I only have 2, and I'm quite sure I have enough. I thought about giving the baby one of these bubbles instead, since it's a big boy toy. And instead of this little bubble, and then I could charge more, because these bubbles are more. It'll stand out more. I can put this on the side. This might not, this cotton candy might can't go. He might gotta get the cotton candy in the bag or the Tootsie Roll. Just go like this, sideways, I guess. I want to be able to see the bubbles, so the bubble stick, yes. I think the bubble stick is better. The bubble stick, yes. And then maybe I can squeeze a Tootsie Roll instead of the cotton candy. The Tootsie Roll. And all the baby's candies. Probably gonna go on this side over here because there's such an opening. There we go. And that is a concept. The baby's cut, yeah, because, yeah, you're going to get Tootsie Rolls instead of cotton candy. And there we go. That is a boy concept. He got the big boy bubbles. He got a remote control car. He got all his snacks. He don't need no chalk because it's for big boys. And, yeah. That's all he gonna get. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I'm trying to make not all the baskets very, very expensive, but anything that has batteries in it is $40. If it got batteries in it, they're $40 and up. So, maybe I'll put a football in here. I have a football. I think I got a blue football. Maybe I'll come over here to my pile. Me and that ribbon, we've been best friends. You understand me? We've been best friends, knocking over each other left and right. Okay, so what was I getting? I wasn't getting cotton candy. Lord, I lost my train of thought. What was I getting? Goodness, I just forgot what I was getting that fast. That's a shame. Wow. Oh, a football. That's what I was getting. Not no cotton candy. Jesus. So, I have some footballs over here. My little pal over here just wants to fall so bad. It just wants to fall so bad. Okay. So I can put a football in here. I got a yellow one and a green one and a red one. So the next one can get a green one because I'm gonna have a green bubble. I don't have a, oh, I got a blue ball over here. I'll switch it to that blue ball that I got over there, so that it can match the bubble set. That's what I'm gonna do. Right behind you is a blue ball in this bucket. It sure is. It's a blue one. So I'll put the blue one in here. I left you over there in the corner. Lord have mercy. Okay. So yes, that's exactly the concept, the finishing touches to that. That is beautiful. Now I think I have one more of those. Where are you? So I can just knock you out the park. Because I start these concepts and then I think about them. But where is your brother? Where is your brother? He must be hidden over here in the corner. Because I sure don't see the other adventure. Let's see, y'all. Baby. Oh, yeah. He's hiding over here in the corner. That's where he's at. Underneath these other concepts that I have on the floor. Let's see here. That's where he's at. He's over here in the corner, hiding. So I could just knock these two out at the same time, because doing these concepts and might as well just knock them off. I try to do two at once and get them over with, especially if these are the only two I have. So I might as well just knock these two out at the same time. So it makes it easier instead of trying to remember what I did with them. So we're taking these bubbles out. We got the car. We're going to take you out here. First of all, we got to wrap your batteries. What did I do with that Ziploc bag? I'll be all over the place, y'all. But we're gonna get it together. Because I'm going out tomorrow to sell with my girlfriend. So I need to make sure I have some big boy concepts. I got a couple more concepts, but where's them other batteries? Because he needs 4 more. Where's that other pack of batteries? The baby needs 4 more. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, could you please subscribe to me and share? And hey, y'all, I'm so grateful to be able to be here showing y'all all these different concepts. I done learned a lot from these streets, and it's fun making baskets. I've always liked making baskets. I just never thought about, well, of course, YouTube ain't always been around, but I just ain't never thought about coming on YouTube and making them until I was like, wait, I can incorporate this with my business too. Because, you know, I sell popcorn and gourmet popcorn, but I do it out at events and stuff. And so I'm like, I need to do something else besides that. And so I started getting into baskets, and I love it. I want to do it for the holidays, though. I don't do it year-round, just for the holidays. Maybe one day I'll do it year-round, never know. But for now, it's just for the main holidays. So I'm taking the battery to the remote control car. So the remote control car requires six batteries. Okay, I'm gonna give the baby a green stick, a green. I got these from Hobby Lobby. It's Bubbles, and it's for bigger kids. It comes with a bubble stick. Okay, and the baby needs his Tootsie Rolls with the green Tootsie Roll. There we go. And all his snacks now. That's what he's missing, is he don't have all the snacks that. Oh, first of all, the baby's throwing batteries is coming down. We want to make sure they know they got batteries. That's a selling point. That the baby already got the batteries there. All right, so the baby needs snacks. He only got a Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, I don't know why you only had a Rice Krispie treat in there. But you need the whole little shebang. Okay, I got one of these over here is ready to go. Because this was set up for 2 treats. So you can do the cookies, the goldfishies, the candy, the fruit roll-up, the Sour Patch. You already got a Rice Krispie treat, the Welch's, and some candy with the Superman heroes. And there you go, that's your treats. Yep, that is your treats. So I'll just stick this all on the side of the baby's bag. And then the green football. And there we go. I think I got a few suckers that I could add in there, but that concept is done. So superheroes, got a remote control car, and I have a lot of bags that I've been reusing, and I'm going to continue to reuse them because we were doing some revamping of baskets, and there's no need to be wasting these plastic bags. So we finna see what it do. These bags get expensive, and I am not going to keep wasting some of these bags when I didn't use them. Or I might have put it in the bag and then the the item didn't sell, so we're not gonna do all that, wasting these bags. And it fit perfectly up in here too. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna tie that like that. And I'm gonna bend this down to the bottom. I'm gonna tape this to the bottom and let that air out. Oh yeah. We're not gonna just keep wasting these bags. No, 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 and no, no, and double no. I got several bags that I didn't use. Yeah, see, that's still new. I'm not gonna be wasting these bags. What happened was I made so many baskets for Valentine's Day. Me and my girlfriend was out selling like crazy, and it was hot that day. And then I brought all the stuff in, and so I brought all the stuff in. I brought all the baskets in on that Saturday, and then like 4 days later, I had got in a car accident, and so then I really ain't had time to like declutter from Valentine's Day because I hadn't been in the mood to declutter. So I'm taking one day at a time. I'm feeling a whole lot better, but that's why I've been slow with these concepts of these baskets. I've been just doing 1 or 2 a day because, and that's why I'm a little behind because I had got in an accident, y'all. So, I'm almost done now. I don't have too many more concepts left. I think the boys got another big remote control car that's in my trunk. And the girls got these Baby Alive dolls. I think I still got to do. And I think a couple more little knick-knack stuff. And I'm done. But all that ain't going to get done tomorrow. I'm going to go sell. I'm going to go out and try to sell some stuff tomorrow with my girlfriend. So I'll still be here making more videos throughout the weekend and next week. But it's crunch time now. It's time to wrap it up because Easter's in about a week or so. Week and a half or so. So it's definitely crunch time now. It's time for me to step it up a notch. But I think I'm doing pretty well. I got baskets all over my house. They're surrounded everywhere, all underneath this table, all behind me. If I step too far, I'm going to step on about 5 or 6 baskets. They're all in this corner. They are everywhere in this house. And so I'm ready. But I just want to finish off a few more concepts. So I'm going to reuse that bag that I have there. I'm going to take the bottom of this and take the bottom of this here. Let this air out as much as possible. And just take the bottom of that. It's going to be okay. It sure is. Take the bottom of this here. And I can make it tighter. I just wanted to get it on there. Oops. Thank y'all for watching my videos. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So I'm glad that I come to a final conclusion on these last 2 adventure bags with the remote control. Yeah, all the bigger kids, I gave them the wand bubbles. And this bag could have been a little bit more, but to be honest, I'm going to just take it to the stick or I can bend the stick down some. I think the ones with the water bottles, I end up taping it. Oh, those bags was a little taller. See, I bought all different size bags, so this one's just a little shorter, but it's gonna do what it do. Cause I'm gonna wrap that cord right around, not the cord, I'm wrap that darn string that I keep stepping on all on the ground. My ribbon. Jesus, y'all. Me and this ribbon the last couple of days been best friends. I think it's these glue dots that's sticking to stuff. My workstation in my living room. Jesus. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to use a little red, a little yellow, and my dark blue that probably fell like I do see it on the ground. And yeah, it must be glue dots. It's got to be glue dots on the ground. Goodness. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I like to take 4 colors. Red. Well, you can take any colors, but I like to take 4. Now, where's my white? That probably fell somewhere, too. I see it. So it must be on the table. But there's enough on the ground for me to just use. Okay, so I take this. The purple is just wrapped around my feet, y'all. It's crazy. I've been dealing with this ribbon, fighting with these ribbons for the last 2 days. Okay, I just take enough to wrap this around, because now since it has to wrap around, and I need to find my lime green. That must have failed somewhere. Because I want to use the green on the next concept, because everything's green. Let's see. Somewhere over there. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to just wrap this around to the best of our ability. I mean, I can wrap it around the stick, too, to be honest. It could just be wrapped like this. Instead of trying to wrap it a little bit at the top, I did that for some of the water bottle concepts. You just wrap it around like this. And just made it tight. And just wrap it around on one end right here. Don't make it difficult, y'all. These kids gonna bust this stuff open and go straight for the goodies and the toys. And we up here stressing out. Don't do it to yourself. And then I use these scissors and make Shirley Temple curls. Hopefully y'all can see me. It's a sideways. It's a sideways, like a sideways ponytail. I used to rock sideways ponytails all the time. Sideways wrapping. Ooh, my feet got a little. I better drink some water. I better not be getting no Charlie horse. You gotta be careful and drink plenty of liquids. You get dehydrated. And I better go get one of my Gatorades because I feel something. Oh, see, I done did it too hard and tore it. Gotta be careful, these scissors ain't no joke. I done tore the ribbon. Darn it. That irritates me. Let's see here. Let's wrap a little red around. Extra secure. How about that? Oh, it didn't like that extra secureness. go. And we ready to go. Them kids is going to be all right. So that's a concept with that remote control car in there that I'm reusing these bags because we're not going to keep wasting these bags. These bags are expensive. And we're not going to just keep wasting them. Absolutely not. So I need another recyclable bag. What did I do with the bags? I threw them over here in the corner because I forgot to take the bag out. See y'all. Whew. There we go. I was just bobbleated after that accident. I was like, Lord Jesus. Oh, and I'm up here looking for a bag. See, I'm telling you. And it's already in the bag. Lord, it's time for me to finish this video. Because I think I've done quite a bit today. But this is only the first one. You didn't get to see the second one. Concept. Okay, let's put you on the floor so I can have some working room. Because I don't have no working room right here. I don't know if it's straight in the bag or not. So side underneath. And bring that up underneath. We know that's what's going to be taped. Yeah, buddy. How much is gas where y'all live at? I live in California, the West Coast. I'm talking about it every day. Because gas is special. It's $5.60 where I'm at, y'all. How much is gas at where you at? Put it in the comments how much gas is where you at. Because, baby, $5.60 is crazy. But that's what we're rolling with right now. It's $5.60. So, with that being said, we're going to teach our kids to be grateful for whatever basket they get. Because I don't want the parents to have to choose between buying a basket for their babies and buying gas for their car. So that's why I'm trying to make my baskets as inexpensive, but still get a profit as much as possible. Because I know how expensive gas is. And I just bought a new car, and that sucker is a gas guzzler, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm so glad I work from home. But God gonna make a way. He ain't gonna let me run out of gas in these streets. That's why you see me. Because everything's been changed in the last 30 days. So, honey, you're gonna be seeing me now. For sure. I knew that didn't stick. I knew that didn't stick. Come on, man. Be nice. I need longer tape. Longer tape. And this is all, folks, with this concept. So I'm going to use a little green, a little blue, a little red, and a little white. And then this one, this is going to be done. Oh my goodness, complete. Whew. Let's see here. I hope y'all are almost done with y'all baskets. Because it's time to start selling now, y'all. We're down to the countdown. It's about a couple more weeks left before the holiday. So it's time to start selling. I've been selling as I make them. That's why I'm going out tomorrow. Because if you wait till the last week, you're going to be stressed out. Well, it depends on how your clientele is. So, I shouldn't say you're going to be stressed out. But I've been trying to sell as I make them. I'm going to just bring this together.
Check that front door before I cut that line down.
Yeah, it's locked. I should have made this a little lighter. I mean, longer. I forgot I had to tie it around here. But I'm gonna do sideways tie. The sideways ponytail. The sideways ponytail. There we go. And Shelly, don't go so hard so that I don't rip the darn ribbon like I did that first one. Ah, I forgot to put the baby's eggs in there. Shoot. Well, they're not gonna have no eggs. They're not gonna have no eggs because I'm not gonna undo it. They're gonna be okay. Because I smooth forgot the baby's eggs. It's gonna be all right. All right. That's the concept with this one. And then I'm gonna show you my last one right quick because this video is getting long, which is the football. So I got these footballs right here. I got them from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Let's bring you closer. I got them from the Dollar Tree, these little football baskets. Then I got these 3 little balls from Five and Below. The baby got a toothbrush, a coloring book, some sidewalk chalk, some tissue rolls, some bubbles, some crayons. I stick this inside of this box right here. Oh, and the other snacks. The other snacks is the fruit snacks, the Sour Patch. I'm starting to run out of snacks, though. They might have to get one or the other of them. Yeah, I might have to. The Goldfishies, the Rice Krispie Treats, the Oreos, the Sour Patches, the Fruit Roll-Up. And they had some of these Batman candy sticks. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of candy. And I need to go get more. So they're going to have to get one or the other. But for now, I'm going to just give the baby that. But I'm in the store run. Oh, the baby needs some eggs. Let's see, 2 eggs. I don't know if I packed eggs in the other one. I need to make some more eggs. Here's, what is it, Starburst? And gum is inside these eggs. And some gum. Oh, that's not gum. See, I had dropped the bucket and they mixed up with each other, so it's irritating because these are already hard to close. And for me to drop them, and now I got to keep opening each one to see what it is. Oh, when I say that's so frustrating because it was already hard to get the darn things to shut. So I put gum in here. So the baby got the 2 eggs. I put all the snacks inside the bucket because it was just easier to have all the snacks inside the bucket. All inside the baby's bucket. And then I put the balls on top. And the eggs. Oh yeah, the baby's full. The baby got plenty of snacks. Then I put the baby's ball. The baby's balls. Come on now. See this thing, I'm telling you, these darn eggs will make you say some words you don't want to say. I don't know why they made them so difficult to close, but it's very, how about the word frustrating? Is the best way for to say it. Yeah, these eggs are special. Then they don't want to stay closed. I'm not going to keep putting tons of tape on everything, especially when it comes to these darn eggs. These kids going to open it, throw them in the garbage. I just said gas is special right now where I live at. It's no joke. It's crazy. So we're going to do like this. It's going to stay in there. And you don't want to smash all your candy. So everything needs to be where it's not being smashed. These eggs might not make it. If this open one more time, this egg might not make it. And then I put it like that. And then I used a bigger bag. So let's try this big bag right here. I used a bigger bag. You need to go back like one notch. So I feel like I'm just all up on you. I used a bigger bag. Because it would have fit perfectly if I didn't want to give the baby another little toy. Because the boys, I got so many girl concept stuff, I can't just leave the boys out. So I'm giving the boy an extra little toy right here. And I'm trying to see, did I use a beach ball? I don't think so. I think the extra toy was it. And I'm going to just tie this up at the top. So first of all, I'm going to tape it down in the back because I noticed when I tie it first, it's harder. It gives a bigger bubble. Let's just take this back first so it releases some of all that air. Take you right here too. This is my shrink wrap paper, so I'm gonna have to practice the shrink wrap, y'all, because I think it would look better shrink wrap. But for now, it's gonna be all right. These kids is gonna be okay. And there we go. That's the sports concept basket. And tie this around and use my friendly 4 pieces of, some people use this, I don't know, where's my grip. Okay, while I get my string together. All right. And those are my 2 concepts for the night, y'all. Oh, I did have another one, but I'll show it to y'all tomorrow because this video long enough. And, yeah, I'll bring that one to y'all tomorrow because, like I said, I didn't realize I'm moving slow. Thank y'all for watching. Man, I appreciate it. Y'all could have been doing anything and you watching Sherry Belle. Baby, I'm ultimately grateful. For sure. And I appreciate it. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, check me out. I am I'm pretty funny, y'all, every now and then. And I just like to bring a smile to your face. And life is short. And hopefully I inspire you. If you thought about making baskets, there's so many different things you can do. And yeah, check it out. It's fun. I had a lady comment in my comments and said, I've been making baskets for years for my family members and I never charged them. Well, times have changed now. You can still make them for them, but, you know, sell it to them at a discount price because at the end of the day, you're buying all this stuff. And stuff is expensive now. So it's okay to charge your family members. My family members was my best customers last year. They bought lots of baskets. So network. And network at your churches and at work. On social media. I don't do a lot of social media. My husband posts my bags on the neighborhood social media, but I just sit up in front of my house, or me and my girlfriend go hang out in the streets and sell. We do pretty well. I didn't want to stick. Okay, let's see here. And I just curl it and curl it. And you can go around and tape it down some more so that it's not all bulky. But there you go. That's my sports concept for the little boys. And I did also another concept for the little boys with the remote control cars. So definitely 2 concepts of the night for the little boys. Adventures and the sports. So thank y'all for watching my channel. I really, really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you like my video, can you please like, subscribe, comment? I am on my quest to 4,000 watch hours, and y'all have been showing up and showing out. I'm ultimately grateful, and I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, my loved ones. I will see y'all tomorrow. I have to get ready to start selling in these streets. So y'all gonna see me either via video or via live, or maybe a combination of both. I love you with all my heart. Take care. Peace out. God bless you. Mwah.